What would you say to free Netflix or gym membership for a whole year? So let's get into today's content. I'm going to show how you can easily make an extra £200 that will pay for that Netflix for a year and cover your gym membership. It's legal and it's free up front. There is a small little catch, but I'll cover that and get into that. Don't worry, I've got a way to get around over that catch as well. So at the start of 2023, I decided I am turning 40 and I want to find ways to make money very, very easily that would not require me to do too much work, too much effort, that's extremely passive. And also, if I did have to do anything, it must fit in with my lifestyle, with things that I'm doing regularly anyway. So let's start with the ones that are free, very easy to do, and fit in with my lifestyle. And then afterwards, we'll move on to the ones that require to have a bit of money up front. But don't worry, we won't be spending any of this money. So this one actually fitted in perfectly with my lifestyle. So I made £153 last year through doing this one. It was extremely passive and it was things like what I do normally. For example, paying for my child's dinner money, going shopping, buying stuff, normal stuff that I do that you do all the time. And to do this, you have to be very, very disciplined. So what I did was I switched from using my debit card and started using my credit card for just doing normal everyday shopping, spending. So what I made sure was that I paid off my credit card every month with the money that was in my current account. So instead of using my current account, debit account money, I left the money in my current account and then spent the money on my credit card. And then every month I made sure that I paid off that credit card in full. So to do this, the type of credit card I got was a cashback credit card, not a rewards credit card. I found that with the rewards credit card, the rewards didn't always benefit me. I'm not buying wine. I'm not buying I don't know what are some of the things that they come up with these rewards. But some of the rewards, they didn't benefit me. I wasn't buying wine. I wasn't planning on going on a particular holiday place. I'm trying to think of all those reward things, but they just didn't match my lifestyle. So I went for a cashback one instead of a rewards credit card. Now, the second one for me was the biggest win. Now, this was just getting paid money for receiving my salary. Yes, you heard me right. Every time my salary went into this bank account, yes, I got cash. So with inflation going up last year, cost of living going up, I thought I need to get really, really, really creative on ways of making money extremely passively. My ideal was I didn't want to work. I wanted my money to work instead. So I decided to change the bank account that my salary went into. I switched from a 0% interest on balance bank account to a bank account that offered me 4.35% interest on positive balances. And that money gave me interest. Now that interest was paid every month. But in order to benefit from this, your bank account must be in positive throughout. And also you want to make sure you're spending below what you earn. So just to give you a quick illustration and idea of what this means, let's say your salary, your take-home salary that goes into your bank account is £2,000 every month. You'd be getting interest paid into your bank account of about £7 every month. And in a year, that racks up to £84. And you know that's going to be compounded each month, right? So those were the most passive ones that I did last year. But before we move on, could you do me a quick favor? If you're finding this content useful, please like and subscribe to my channel. I release videos weekly on using agile techniques to plan and achieve our goals. I give you updates on my side hustles. So I'm guessing your next question might be, well, I don't use a credit card, or I don't have a credit card, or I can't pay my credit card off in full every month. That doesn't work for me. Well, one thing you can do is switch your current account. At the time of recording this video, I know that First Direct were offering £175 for you just mainly switching your current account to them. So this next one is going to require to have a bit of money up front, and decide on how much you can put away and for how long. The situation actually depends on you. So for me, last year, I was able to put away £5,000 for 6 months without needing it immediately. And as a result, I made £103 from that. The only catch is that here in the UK, depending on what tax band you're in, you can only earn up to £1,000 tax-free or £500 tax-free. Or if you're in really the highest tax band, you can't earn you won't get anything tax-free. But don't worry, there's ways to protect your money from the tax man. And what you can do is open up an ISA and put your money into an ISA instead, and your money is protected from the tax man for up to £20,000 per year. So quick bonus content, if you are under 40, please, you can try and open up a LISA. See if open up a LISA works out for you here in the UK. The government will give you 25% of whatever you put in up to £1,000. So that's like, if you put in £4,000, the government will give you £1,000. And that's like free money on the table. Take it if you're able to take it. But wait, we've talked about making money. What about saving money? Don't worry, I've got you. In my next video, I'm going to show you how I saved £300 last year. So please subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't, so that you can get notified of when I drop that video. I hope you found this useful. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.